Hello boys and girls, welcome to a let's play of Firewatch. Thanks very much to Lirod and Jens who gave me this game on Steam. It was a very kind gift. I have watched some let's plays of it, some random episodes. It's an interesting game. I'd like to try it on my own. So let's start it. Yeah, empty game. It's stretched across 3 screens here, so you only see the center part of them. That's why the menus look unfamiliar. Boulder, Colorado. 1975. You see Julia. I don't see her. Is there anything I should do here? Should I move the mouse? Yes. Okay. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing, well-dressed, with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. CU is Colorado University, right? You, Henry, are drinking with your pals. Approach her. You're drunk. Classic question. So what's your, major? You slur the word major and it smells like Coors. Is that the drink? You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology. Ah, she says. And I'm a professor, he says. Cool. What's yours? She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Huh? Was that a burn? She says definitely worried. I don't know what's going on. Worried she hurt your feelings. She asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. Yeah, 1 week later you're Julia's boyfriend, okay. What's this? Oh, backpack, okay. I'm in an elevator, right? I guess I should pick this up. But I don't know what's in there. I'd like to see what's in there. Where am I? Let me just disable the motion blur. I don't like it too much. There were some settings here. Sorry, I should have tried before I started recording this. Okay. Is this my car? Looks like it is. That'll probably be the exit over there. Well, what else is here? So I guess this is my new workplace, right? Why is there such clouds in here? I mean, maybe this is, I don't know. Yeah, it looks like, is this my private car or my work car? Load gear, okay, let's put it in there. Close it off. Oh. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. Why not? You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Ooh, life's good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. Really? There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. So options: you adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. Pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket. I don't know, what's a beagle dog? How do they look like? I'd personally prefer the German shepherd, but I wouldn't call him Mayhem. But I guess Julia has fallen in love with this beagle dog and has plans with him. So let's do this. I mean, I don't care much of what sort of dog we have. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Yeah, you see, Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. Ah, I like these evenings. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple of little idiots. She talks like that? About our future kids? Calls them idiots even before they were born? My wife calling kids idiots? No, one day, why rush? She looks away out towards the mountains. We've plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Oh, that wasn't supposed to be like that. Don't worry. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay. Doesn't give you too many options here, the game. And the outcome, I don't know. It was not the outcome I planned, but sometimes this happens. 6 months later you get engaged lying in bed on a Sunday morning. So what, we have kids now or not? What does it mean, engaged? Like we're about to marry? I guess I'm at work now. Hello Paul. Hello guys watching this. Thoroughfare trailhead. No fireworks, do not forget to check in. Thoroughfare trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Thoroughfare is a primitive backcountry trail. What do they say here? The trail may be vague along several stretches and disappears entirely at some washes. It has many confusing side paths. Locating the trail may be more difficult than expected, and it is common for novice hikers to find themselves stranded at night without water. Make a plan. Be prepared. Park County Search and Rescue. They are in their you are in their country. Learn to live with bears. Two Forks region overview. The Two Forks region, United States Department of Interior Geological Survey, it says. Two Forks Lookout, Thunder Canyon, Mule Point, Wapiti, Meadow, Supply Drop. So where's the trail? Where's the Thoroughfare Trail? And where is Thoroughfare? Jonesy Lake, 5 Mile Creek. What's the measure in this? How far, how big a region are we looking at here? Oh, the trail. Maybe probably this part, right? To Thoroughfare Lookout. Does it? Is this? No, it can't be the trail, is it? It's more like the electric cables, or how you call them. Well, anyway, I guess this is the fire danger today. Can we open this? Prevent forest fires. Okay, can't go this way. What's in here? It's dark. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Suppose I'll ignore her. Why would I? Why would I get mad? You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry. I wasn't, well, yeah, I was angry, but I didn't talk anything. And ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. Make some coffee and go to work. Yeah, welcome to the stereotype. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You look awesome. Oh. Some shaky view there on the drop. Strange lighting here. Brown light, orange light. Can't be natural, can it? Two Forks, fire lookout. Ah, that's 8 more miles still. So, oh, what? Why did I park my car over there if I've got 8 more miles to walk to work? I suppose that's where I'm supposed to work, right? At the lookout. Oh, look at this beautiful, is it sunrise, sunset? I guess sunrise. Work starts at morning. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Biba, fuck dog, Julia. Yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. Scare him away. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all three of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay. You don't want to go that way either. What sort of different? Ah, okay. Yeah, in our usual walks then. From then on you walk by the river. 84. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Oh. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. I would like to know what are my reasons for not moving there. What sort of awesome work do I have that binds me to stay in place? But I guess there would be no drama if we just moved both together, right? Convince... no. I agree if she commutes back and forth. It's her career. She depends on it. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it for you if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Wow. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. What does it mean, having an episode? She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important for her research. So probably she was very angry with him. Said things she shouldn't say. She didn't remember what she happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. Sure. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from an early onset dementia. She's 41. Okay. Keep it a secret? Yeah, whatever. So where am I now? I had 8 miles to walk from morning, and it's evening. I'm still not at the lookout. What happened? Pick this up. Whose journal is it? Oh, is that Julia's journal? With me posing like a He-Man? Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble. It's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. Okay. A week later she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives a car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. Well, she's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you in bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family, they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. it sits with you for a couple of months, and I decided to move her into a full-time care facility. Yep. Let's go back. Did I seriously come from here? How could have I? That's beautiful nature here. Oh, hello guys, some chat going on. Versatile is appreciating me finally playing Firewatch. Says, love this game. Hello, hello. Yugoslavenka said, just wait till introduction pass, the game is excellent. Oh, right. Mish, hello. Nagi sounds different. Yes, yes, I actually sound a little ill. I took a long bike ride yesterday night, and I think I overdid it with it was sort of rainy and cold, and I was dressed only in a shirt and a vest. I think I caught some cold, or at least if not cold, then a rough throat. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, every other day now. Okay, get the idea. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut off your balls. Like, why? Whatever, you slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. Yeah. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. Why would I see a therapist? You always really liked Susan. Months go by, Bucket dies, Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind you believe it's because you see her less and less. You see her less and less, and seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Maybe it's for the better. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. So what year are we in? Like 1980s, right? 85, 86? If this story started in 70, I can't quite get the years, you know, the chronology of this. It started 75, she was in, what was it, late 20s or early 20s, mid 20s, whatever. Suppose she was 25 in 75, so in 85, 86, Julia should be 35, 36, 37, but not 41. If she was 41 in 86, in 75 she must have been 30 rather than 20. What was that? I saw some writing in the middle of the screen when I hovered over something. I couldn't read it. Oh, beautiful night sky, look at this. So I guess that's the watchtower where I'm supposed to work. some floating things here. Oh, yeah. Why not? Simplistic details. Oh, beautiful full moon. What a bright night. Summer night, it feels like it. Open this door. Well, what if I don't open it? I want to go once more around. Oh, look, there is another thoroughfare lookout. Ah. Pity I did not look at the map properly to see where it was. Yugoslavenka suggests cooked wine can help against the rough voice. Okay. Mish says, I got to be careful. Here in London the roads are so small and drivers show no respect for cyclists. Well, not here in Wolfsburg. I've been cycling from Braunschweig or Brunswick, as it is its English name, Braunschweig to Wolfsburg. It's about 25 kilometers. And the road was calm. I mean, it was like 11:30. No, 11:30 actually, or 11. I don't know. And there were not too many cars on the road. But yes, I've decided for my next such a bike trip, I decided to put on the orange vest, the over vest, to make you more visible. Generator switch. Oh, so if we want light, we first need to turn on the generator. Not that brutal. It's a switch. It's not a boxing whatever mat. What's that?
Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Yeah, sure. So how do I use this? Hold left shift to activate radio. All right. Well, yes. Hello. How do I select the dialogue? Oh, here. I see. Release left shift. I see.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Hiking for 2 days? I don't get it. It was just 8 miles. You can walk that in a day or half a day. Wasn't there something?
You're just gonna wait me out on this? Ugh, fine. But I'm gonna take a second here and have a guess about you.
What's wrong with her? I told her
I
I'm
don't know
going to
anything about
sleep.
you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job. Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
She can see me at my desk. She must have a hell of a telescope in the tower. What did I write there? What was I writing? Sorry, I guess I slept in. Well,
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that
6:45.
you're
It's
up,
like
let me quickly
half
get you
past 4 there
acquainted with
on the clock.
job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Locate round thing. What was this about 6:45? Couple of hours left. Is this clock? Oh, it's broken clock. Yeah, I guess it's broken then.
It's right in the middle of your room.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You can't miss it.
Yeah, I didn't miss it.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Goodness, west facing.
Fucking fireworks?
Where is west? I wish I had a compass. How am I supposed to know where is west?
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Ah, there.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Now, like 1 hour before dark, right? It's a great idea. It's
You
like
can handle that?
it's like 5 miles away.
I'm sorry it's not in the job description.
Like,
Look, just go down there, okay? Make sure they stop with this shit. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
okay. Secure, convenient, smart. I don't know what does it mean.
Convenient.
That's one word for it.
So I'm supposed to get a rope and get over there and reprimand the people somehow. Firefinder. How is this supposed to find fires? How does it even work? Should I not take some water with me? How? And compass and map? What year is it? If it's like a 1980s, there were no GPS, like portable GPS thingies. Only maps and compasses. Thermos. Why can't I? Yeah, I can pick up thermos can. Fill it with water. Hey, fill it with water. Whatever. I guess I won't die then. Should I take my backpack? Yes, I should. Which way down now? This way? No. The other way. I don't even remember the direction anymore where the where the fireworks were. Oh, over there. I see them now. Okay. It was this direction. Okay. Yeah, I should be heading towards it. M to read map. Yes. Can I zoom it in? Ah, here. And the fireworks are west of there, so Mm-hmm. Okay. Jonesy Lake, right? 0.7 miles. Well, that's not too far. That's a very detailed map, in fact. If from here to Jonesy Lake is 0.7 miles, goodness. This is a very detailed map. I guess my estimation of the distance was quite off. Press N to use the compass, Nagi, you say? Ah. That's good. Thank you. Thank you, Mish. Why does he hop over it like this? Why can't he just step over it? He's wasting energy. Still heading west. Jonesy Lake. 0.5 miles. Blocked trail. Clear it.
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
Why are you complaining like this? You knew what job you're taking, didn't you? Maybe some tools are right over here. Supply cache. Pinecone. Old rope. Yeah, that's what we're supposed to take. But I wonder what would have happened if the trail wasn't blocked. I would have totally missed this cache with the rope. Granola bar, what is that? Is that edible? Cherry and almond. Drop, examine. Guess I'll eat it. What's this? Copy this information. And read. Oh boy. Looks very cool. 7786 Ron. Hey man. Guy couldn't take it, so I looked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked. Hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back. Dave. Like get fucked, like get drunk. 7786. Oh, that's a date, like 7th July of 1986. Guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout. Well, I guess that's about the former, my predecessor at work. Keep this note. Look at the map. What did we copy here? So we're supposed to head west. Oh, look, I actually am heading west now. But where was the blocked trail? I wish I could find it. Because I did find the cache only because I've stepped off the trail I was supposed to follow. Here, we were heading to Jonesy Lake. Right, this is the blocked thing. But look how deceiving this is. It looked like the trail goes straight forward, but it doesn't. So I'm heading west. Still west. I'm supposed to head west, but yeah, it's actually southwest. And this is northwest. Yeah, I guess I should have taken the southwest trail then. Jonesy Lake is actually pointing sort of there. Yeah, I should have looked at the direction this board is pointing to. Good. So I'm not now at the fork again. I guess I'll take the southwest trail. Where are the fireworks? Over there, I think. R to toggle jogging. Good. Like this is walking, this is jogging. Okay. I'm still good. I need to go southwest now. That's over there. So where's the fireworks? I hear them over there, but I don't see them nowhere. Oh, there they are. That's strange. They're coming from my right speaker rather than from the front. Rope hook. Attach rope to hook. Yes. Why can't I attach the rope? Oh, I can only attach it from this side. Okay. Rappel. It's steep. Yeah. Get those rascals, Nuggy, says Paul. Okay. What happened? I Shouldn't read the chat when doing this. How did I... Where's the rope? Did it... If it broke somehow, shouldn't it be here? I totally missed it. So, rascals, where are they? Fireworks over. Oh look, it must have been here. Beer can. Red Eagle. Well. Am I a dustman? I guess I am. There are backpacks. This is the fireworks place. Campfire. Whiskey.
Oh shit, Ferret are Irish.
Save it for later or examine. Do I know this? Irish whiskey. Save it for later. Hehe. Is it opened? This is the fireworks. What was that sound? Beer can? Uh-huh. They left their backpacks tied up here. Are they tied up?
They left their packs tied up here.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
What's this? Drying their clothes here? 2 pairs of clothes.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Here's some music. Distant. A bra. No report on that? Panties. Another bra. 2 girls hiking. Over there. No, yell at them already.
What is that guy doing over there? Is he skeezing? Hey, guy! Are you skeezing? Get out of here!
Totally. Where is my dialogue? Can't I talk? Can't I yell at them? Two forks. So, where are we? At the lake. Okay, we are at the... This is the Jonesy Lake. Well, I imagined it much bigger than this. So how do I actually tell them off? You're out with bears. Turn off the boombox.
Full stereo!
Oh, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks!
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore.
This guy's creepy, Chelsea.
Ha, you probably have a tiny dick.
Chelsea?
Come and see.
Can we go? Let's just run to the other side of the lake or something.
You're gross. You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Why can't I talk? Find a way back to the Two Forks lookout. Where are they? Did they dive in the
Hey,
water?
did that go okay?
Reply. I hope they drown.
I hope they drown.
Oh, wow. The music's a little loud.
Oh, sorry. I took their stereo.
Okay, well, I guess we're all even then?
Yeah, I think so.
But seriously, though, thanks for dealing with it.
Did I deal with this? I don't think I dealt with this. So there is no noise or rules here.
So there's no noise ordinances or rules out here?
Turn off the stereo already.
That music I hear makes a good case for him.
Yeah, no kidding.
How can you turn off the... Okay. I don't remember what she said now to me about noise abatement and why can't I just turn it off? I must take their fireworks though. I don't trust them that they will not use them. Drop it, mean like don't smash it. Crack. Pick up.
Probably make sure those Roman candles aren't there when they come back.
Yeah, hold on to this. Why can't I tell them off because of these beer cans? They are not supposed to leave garbage like this in the park. I thought they are hikers. Why would they do this? They act like rowdies. Why can't I turn off the stereo? Two girls running naked around and complaining people watching them. Complaining about people watching them. Don't understand this. A nice camping spot. These cliffs here. How do I get
It's
back?
a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I know how
Haven't
do
been
I
down
get.
there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Yeah, sure it is. So, I guess I should be heading to the lookout. If I can make it there though. What is this? I'll read that later. So, Barkalar says, get the draws, Nagida. What are draws? Get, like, bad people? That's the only true way to beat this game. Feminism in a nutshell. Like, no, I mean, it didn't even come to their mind that I might be some sort of a supervisor, overseer. They immediately, hey, I'm here. No, that's another place. They immediately thought I'm some sort of a creepy guy, like voyeur or somebody. They didn't feel at all guilty of doing something against the rules of this park. That's what set me up like that, you know. So how do I get back here? If we can't get back, I guess we'll have to. Well, we can't take the Thunder Canyon. Oh, yeah, we probably will have to take the Thunder Canyon. Head towards cave 452. There's a tunnel cave. Yeah, I guess that's the only way out here. We will not be able to. Like, why is? Okay. Report Meadow? Huh? Why would I?
Hey, I'm back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
Okay. All right. Can I take a bath? Mm-hmm. Well, hopefully we'll be back before sunset. Beautiful sight, though.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
Not now.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
What did she ask?
Yeah, whatever.
Well, you know, I'll try to make it up to you. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Sure. So we soon must No, actually we need to go to the end of the canyon. There's a nearby storm. Oh, there's some smoke, isn't there? Another of these boxes. Flashlight. Take it. That can be useful, but it's empty. Oh. Good. So, horn.
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
What did I not even recognize that this is an antler? Oh, I feel so stupid. I should report that I'm going into a cave and I won't have any reception there, or any possibility of communication.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So,
So I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
I used to go caving, she loved it. Is this my flashlight? Yeah. Okay. But we can explore this cave once we are here. Key available at Ranger Station Dubois, Wyoming.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
It looks like the path leads through the cave.
Back in the cave, huh? Man, I don't need to lose another lookout in there.
Another lookout?
They go in, they never come out.
No!
So, and there is a locked cave, and I actually need to just pass through here. That's what I wanted. I didn't want to go into the cave in the first place. Just a friendly tip, Nagi. The dialogue is a big part of the game, as far as I've seen. Well, yes, but it's getting tedious. She doesn't give me really important information. Well, wait, what's that?
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
don't think so.
Henry, there's something
Ah.
something someone should have told you about this area.
Here it comes.
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Sounds mysterious. Whatever, we go. Ah, there's thoroughfare lookout. We could signal Delilah with the flashlight now.
Hey, you keep your lights on at night?
I'm doing a crossword puzzle. I do a lot of crossword puzzles.
He was standing here, wasn't he? Yeah, he must have been standing over here. Good, I should be quite close to my own lookout tower by now. Trail closed sign. Yeah. Trail is no longer closed. I opened it.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Good. Well, I guess we'll be home in no time. Beartooth Point. Beartooth Point, really, it is. Thoroughfare Fire Lookout. 6 miles. Ah, okay. That's where she's transmitting from. What is this? Wooden sign, examine. Yes, this danger thing. What's the noise? Oh, generator.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never. So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Number one, at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Why not? So the gas over there in my lookout was for this generator. All right. Typewriter, my typewriter. Someone threw out my typewriter. Must have been the creepy guy.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Keep it. Why can't I keep it? I want to bring it up. Somebody is out here, and didn't I close my lookout when I went? Oh boy. Yeah, report vandalism. Like how? My sheets are taken.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Yep. She said she will let the Forest Service. Glory, singular mind, some books. How are the light?
Okay, I put in a call.
At least the light still is working.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names.
Mm-hmm.
We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
Okay.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Well, I sure don't now.
You will. I promise.
What a day! Strange, isn't it? Now the typewriter's here.
Hey, wake up.
Yeah, wake up, wake up.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Like, why?
I don't really know why that would be the case.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So that's a no?
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
So we now need to repair the telephone line. Reporting this robbery is actually no longer the case. I guess the robber is out. So flip the light switch. Open the door, take the bag. So we need to go to the cave and straight to the north. Oh, that's the telephone line, the dashed line here, telephone. It says telephone over here. You can see it. Right. So we'll need to check that. No, I don't want to go to the Jonesy Lake. We need to go to the... Where's the outhouse? When we came, we got past the outhouse. Here it is. I should have turned off the generator. Maybe I should head back and turn off the generator to save some gas. Although she said it doesn't eat much, like it doesn't need much gas. But I think like I might be away for the whole day, and a generator running the whole day for nothing is no good. Like why? Oh, I can't turn it off or what? So this is where the cave should be. Cold morning fog.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea.
Hey, your button is still down.
I'm absolutely sure. Would you? All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
Who was that?
Who is who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
So we now need to head north. Good. Who was she talking to? Utility what? Utility pole? What's that? Ah,
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
what's this? Another outhouse?
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area.
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
Follow it all the way to the Beartooth Point. Okay. Ah, I think I can see the broken wire now. There's another cache. Okay. I think I just stopped gathering these beer cans. Why this smoke? Go to hell, it says. Now I'd like to report. What sort of cloth is it? And how am I? Why can't I report this? Ah, here I can. That's like panties, isn't it? But it's cut, it's a clean cut.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Really? Awesome. Good find.
It's like, I don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is.
Now the damage is pretty clear, right?
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately. It's snipped clean through, and there's a bunch of beer cans out here. The same beer those girls were drinking. They also left us a message.
These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
Not a good idea.
Need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Like I'm afraid I can't play this game. It's so silly. Why would I have to scare poor stupid girls breaking the hiking rules here? Am I no authority or whatever? Can't I just act on as an authority of a Firewatch and expel them or forbid them entry to this park or whatever? Why do I have to keep all this in secret and lead a secret war against stupid teenage girls? I don't like this. What sort of a security worker is Delilah over at the other tower? She gets such strange ideas. Why should I scare people out? I shouldn't scare them. I don't get this. Where am I supposed to find them? I'll try to go to the supply drop, see what it is. It's all empty. Let's go south here. Luigi, good evening, and Family Guy. What's this? It's a backpack.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Brian Goodwin.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this, this pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Wow.
Was he a ranger or something?
Oh, no. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
You guys keep in touch, you and the Goodwin kid?
Nah, they took off pretty unceremoniously. Plus, what's a 40-year-old woman gonna do with a teenage pen pal?
Good point.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Okay, so yeah, we'll get to the cache and see. What's that? Smoke.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
Another message. What does it say? Dave 616. So that's been written earlier to the message with the let's get fucked. Dave, guess who's going out with Debbie next week? Who's Debbie? No, not that shitheel Steve. It's your man Ron. I went up to check on the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself more than the usual for LOs. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course, we are the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. What's this? Wait! There is something more in here. Some flowers. Photo dome. Fossilized claw. Wow. It looks awesome.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. Wait, I don't mean that the way it sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person. But why does it have to come from the same person for your whole life? My Aunt Kathy was married to the same guy for 4 decades, and when he died, she found out he'd been having an affair with a real estate broker for 15 years. Whereas my Aunt Judy traveled the world dating artists and musicians as she saw fit.
We don't really need to talk about this stuff, right?
Well, what would you prefer?
Literally anything.
Do you want to know about the homeopathic remedy for yeast infections I came up with last summer?
Okay, never mind.
You're lost, pal. I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Where's the smoke? Guess I'll have to head back. To see it again, I'm sort of lost.
I take it you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort when it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here.
Actually, I went looking for the job. I just wanted to get out of town for a while.
Well, you've come to the right place. Thanks to last summer, we got a bump in Forest Service budget and can actually afford to have you.
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground. Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Southwest.
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. And what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
Am I not supposed to respond with anything? All right, so the Firewatch budget was raised because of Yellowstone burning almost down. This is actually not where I want to go. I thought perhaps this white spot under the mule point text could be the point where the smoke was coming from, but there's no way to get there. At least not from here. Why don't I report these burned trees? They are clearly burned from one side. Look at this. Is this burned down or not? I guess that's something we could take picture of. Oh, there's a fence. It's not in the map, is it?
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
think they're keeping in? What do they not want to have get out of there?
Oh, geez, so many things.
Should I just stop you now?
Maybe loads of hedgehogs.
Okay.
Thousands even. Full percentage points of the global hedgehog population.
Uh-huh.
The New Zealand government is up in arms. Where are all the hedgehogs? Well, folks are hiding them all in Wyoming. That's where they are. Who would do that and why? Haha. That is the real mystery.
Really glad I kept you in the loop. Thanks for all of the high-quality information.
Okay. I'll ask what's up if I talk to someone in the next few days who I think might know.
Problem is, he won't talk to anybody in the next days because the telephone line is down. We've been here, right? That was the okay, so let's head back to the Thoroughfare Basin. Looks like end of the road. Well, then I guess we'll have to go to the Jonesy Lake back and take the path to the Wapiti Meadow. And oh, campfire smoke was at the 5 Mile Creek. Okay then. Well, then we'll just head back to our lookout, or to the Thunder Canyon just south. If you don't like, just stop. Yeah, I guess I will stop playing this. I mean, it's a weird game, isn't it? I'm not that interested in these awkward stories presented here. Something's weird with this Delilah and some wannabe mysteries are starting to present themselves. And I don't like the way I'm supposed to deal with the situation. I mean, that's not a normal man, normal Firewatch would act right. It's like she's dragging me in some sort of a conspiracy, or in whatever her musings are, and play with the visitors and hikers in this park. I don't want to be no part of that. But I guess then I don't want to be part of this game at all. Let's try to get the other way. Or just like, why are there no dialogues line? Like, why do I have to pretend I'm hiding something from her? I could tell her all about Julia. What do I care, man? It could she could be informed about my situation, my life, like how fucked up my life is, and why am I here? Why can't we talk straightforward? Interesting. I'm glad I went back and took this other path. This is a really great view. Yeah, I'll probably want to go west. But it's the same engine, similar graphics like in The Witness, isn't it? I guess it's the Unity engine. It's got something to it which makes it look all alike. So we're at the same lake. What was it called? Jonesy Lake. Right, and now we'll just have to go south. Mm-hmm. Actually, we'll have to go west and then south and then east. I mean east, south and west. Yeah, that's it. This is where we found the girls' backpacks, right? So it seems like they left. Hmm. Missing person. Michaels, age 31, distinctive facial hair. Mitch Michaels was last seen around Johnsea Lake on July 3rd, 81, so like 5 years ago. He was first reported missing on July 29th, 81 by Forest Service personnel. He is not known to be familiar with the area. Last known location, Mitch was seen around. Vehicle info: 1972 Ford F-250 blue and white Montana license. Or Montana Lisk? What is Lisk? If you have seen, contact Forest Dispatch. Okay, let's keep this. Shouldn't we report this to Delilah? That's strange. That's something I'd like to talk to her about, and I can't. This game is weird. It makes you talk when you don't want to talk, and it doesn't allow you to talk when you want to talk. What was that sound? It's beautiful here. Scenic music. What was this? Waterfall. Yeah, now we can talk.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
There is something hanging here.
cloth out here? It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Interesting.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
No, it seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
Teen Zone, what is
I have entered the teen zone.
Teen Zone? Is
Oh,
what,
really?
what sort of
And where's
magazine?
that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
There's a tent.
The tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
Oh,
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I
bear.
don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
That's a good idea.
Good thinking.
Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We are leaving and we are going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental fucking axe-murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick. Okay. I didn't keep those panties, did I? It must have been the other guy. Shouldn't we talk about this note with Delilah? Here, this.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you? Henry, did you attack or do anything that could be perceived as an attack to these campers?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
Yeah, I took their whiskey back at the lake, but that just felt like, I don't know, the cost of doing business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
So now she tells me how fucked up this situation is, and previously she told me to do exactly something like this. So I don't get this. Well, it's weird. Well, I'll see if I can continue this tomorrow. I feel sort of tired of this now. I'm not sure though. I might.
Hey, Henry?
No. No. We will save this here and quit to desktop. It could be, however, a Dwarf Fortress session tomorrow or something else, guys. So, Visual says it was only a matter of time until you played this. Good evening, yes. Well, I'm not sure I like this game. It feels weird, but I guess like right now there is there are some points which could drive the story of the game further, like the missing guy, who this Mitch Michaels, and the I don't know what else it was, the weird notes between Dan and Ron, but it's not like nothing I can talk about to this Delilah. It's more like an interactive movie, this game, rather than an adventure. Yep, but I'll guess I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Thanks for watching.